Hey, what's happening? It's me, Warren, here again with another video. I normally don't do two videos back to back, but I just received this question. It's a real good question. The question is, what if I let go of my ex and they come back? So, in your time away from your ex, you should be working on yourself and bettering yourself and improving your mindset and, improving yourself in every way, every aspect of your life. Now, once you do that, a lot of times, majority of the time, they do come back because they notice your progress and then they notice you're not caring anymore. So that's when they're going to come back, circle back around in your life. But those of you that the ex don't circle back in your life, I'm pretty sure you got a better person in your life as of right now. But for those of you that you had a toxic ex, or, a narcissistic person, or some self-righteous person that you was dealing with, and they starting to notice your progress in life, you starting to get ahead in life, you working on yourself, you bettering yourself, you got a promotion on your job, you get probably, more in the church, and whatever it may be, you just advancing in life, and they are not. Cause trust me, they is not working on themselves. So they not circle back in your life. Let them go. Now here they come again, popping up in your face. They might send you a call you, or they might, send you something through social media. They might send you a message through friends, family, or however they get in contact with you. And the question is, what to do from that point on? Well, what can you do? One, I can't tell you what to do, because people going to do what they're going to want to do regardless of what I tell them anyway. So a lot of people believe in second chances. If you believe it can work a second time around, go for it, But those of you that see things clearly now, and you see like your ex is not really the best person for you, and see all the flaws and all that stuff, better yourself and work on yourself, and you don't repeat chapters of your life, I recommend that you move on with your life. But those of you that want to go back into it, just know this. A lot of times when you go back into that same relationship and it break up again, every breakup, it gets worse. Every breakup is worse and worse and worse. And your heart get number and number and number. At some point, your heart gonna be completely numb towards that person, and all their little stuff won't affect you anymore. And that's when it's really over. Ain't nothing you can do. You ain't gonna want no parts of that person, when it get to that point. But just keep that in mind. Every time you break up, it get worse. And that pain intensifies. You're going to start feeling like a failure. You see like something is wrong with me. The second go around and this person just break up with me and I can't take it no more. So just keep that in mind. Breakups and relationships is like drugs. Like a drug. Dealing with a drug addict. Your ex is that drug. Not the ecstasy pill, but you know what I'm trying to say. But your ex represent a drug. You got off it one time. Some people feel like, well, the second time I'll go be a little bit better. I learned my lesson. I'm a little bit more mature, and let's see how this works. A lot of times, second times do work because maybe both partners been working on themselves and they realize their flaws and their mistakes and they work on it. But a lot of times, a lot of times, only one person is working on fixing on the relationship, and when in that case, it becomes too much work. It becomes too much. It becomes a headache. It's true. Only one person can save the relationship, but how long can you play superhero in your own relationship before you can have enough? You got to find your enough and stuff like that. Relationships supposed to be easy in some cases. I'm not saying it's going to be a cakewalk. You're going to have some hard times and stuff like that. But in your hard times, you're supposed to be growing together, because you enter relationships to give. To give. That's the whole meaning of being in a relationship, is to give to one another. If you giving, and all the other person is doing is receiving, and they're not giving to the relationship, you need to pay close attention to that. That person might be just using you. So, but me, my personal opinion, what I think you should have, like I said earlier, abundance mindset. If that relationship fail, have an abundance mindset that you will jump into another relationship and it will be better. Keep bettering yourself and you will attract better. That's the honest truth of the matter. Keep in mind, these people are exes for a reason. They're going to pretty much use your life up. These, for those who apply to, narcissistic people don't like taking no's. They don't. They really can't accept the word no. So they will do everything possible to get you back. And they can't accept the fact that you're moving on without them and doing better. Because they think you're going to attract better and, forget about them. Keep in mind, people hate to be forgotten. Everything people do is to leave a mark on this earth. And people hate to be forgotten. Now, with that being said, I'm here. If you need my help, reach out to me, send me an email. Tell me what's going on. And some of you people, some of you guys, just need to reach out to someone. Just have somebody to talk to. So if you want to vent, vent to me. I'm here. I understand. Just don't diss me when you vent to me and stuff like that. Now, with that being said, man, y'all be easy. Take it one day at a time.